I seek refuge with Almighty Allah from the accuser devil. In the name of Allah, most gracious and most merciful. Welcome to my channel. My good name is Professor Azim Qureshi. I've been teaching English language for the last more than 3 decades. It's my ardent desire to impart my knowledge towards my students the rest of my life. Today, I'm going to deliver you 18 sentences of daily routine, part 10. Let's get started. The first sentence is शादी एक बंधन है. The first sentence is शादी एक बंधन है. Wedlock is a padlock. Wedlock is a padlock. शादी, wedlock. In other words, we can say wedding. Next word is bhandhan, padlock. Bhandhan, padlock. Next sentence, वो दर दर की ठोकरें खा रहा है. वो दर दर की ठोकरें खा रहा है. It belongs to present continuous sentence. He is being driven from pillar to post. He is being driven from pillar to post. Being driven from pillar to post. दर दर की ठोकरें खाना. Be driven from pillar to post. दर दर की ठोकरें खाना. Be driven from pillar to post. दर दर की ठोकरें खाना. तुम नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, तुमने मेरी कमजोरी का नाजायज फायदा उठाया है. तुमने मेरी कमजोरी का नाजायज फायदा उठाया है. दिस सेंटेंस बिलोंग्स टू प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. You have taken undue advantage of my leniency. You have taken undue advantage of my leniency. In other words, you can say, you have taken undue advantage of my weakness. You have taken undue advantage of my weakness. नाजायज फायदा, undue advantage. नाजायज फायदा, undue advantage. कमजोरी, leniency. कमजोरी, leniency. In other words, we can say weakness. Weakness. Next sentence, तुमने मेरा ज़हनी सुकून गारत कर दिया है. तुमने मेरा ज़हनी सुकून गारत कर दिया है. This sentence belongs to present perfect tense. तुमने मेरा ज़हनी सुकून गारत कर दिया है. You have upset my apple cart. You have upset my apple cart. तुमने मेरा ज़हनी सुकून गारत कर दिया है. You have upset my apple cart. किसी का ज़हनी सुकून गारत कर देना. Upset one's apple cart. किसी का ज़हनी सुकून गारत कर देना. Upset one's apple cart. Next sentence, शकील ग़िज़ा मत खाओ. शकील ग़िज़ा मत खाओ. Don't take stogy meal. शकील ग़िज़ा मत खाओ. Don't take stogy meal. शकील ग़िज़ा means भारी ग़िज़ा, heavy food. Stogy meal. Don't take stogy meal. शकील ग़िज़ा, stogy meal. Next sentence. किसी ज़बान को सीखने के लिए मुसलसल कोशिश की ज़रूरत होती है. किसी ज़बान को सीखने के लिए मुसलसल कोशिश की ज़रूरत होती है. Successive efforts are required to learn a language. Successive efforts are required to learn a language. मुसलसल कोशिश, successive efforts. In other words, we can say continuous efforts. Successive efforts are required to learn a language. मुसलसल कोशिश, successive efforts. Next sentence, गलियों में लड़के बहुत ज़्यादा उधम मचा रहे थे. गलियों में लड़के बहुत ज़्यादा उधम मचा रहे थे. This sentence belongs to past continuous sentence. This sentence belongs to past continuous sentence. The boys in the streets were raising the hell. Next sentence. Udam machana, raise the hell. Udam machana, raise the hell. Udam machana, raise the hell. Next sentence. नाजुक सा फर्क है. नाजुक सा फर्क है. There is a tenuous difference. There is a tenuous difference. There is a tenuous difference. नाजुक सा फर्क, tenuous difference. नाजुक सा फर्क, tenuous difference. वो आंगन में बैठे थे या वो सहन में बैठे थे. They were sitting in the patio. They were sitting in the patio. और वो सहन में बैठे थे. They were sitting in the courtyard. They were sitting in the courtyard. Next. आंगन, we call it patio. सहन, we call it courtyard. आंगन, patio. सहन, we call it courtyard. ये क्या बकवास है? ये क्या बकवास है? What is this froth? What is this froth? In other words, we can say, what is this rubbish? What is this rubbish? ये क्या बकवास है? What is this rubbish? ये क्या बकवास है? What is this nonsense? ये क्या बकवास है? What is this nonsense? I have translated this sentence in 3 different ways. Bakwas, rubbish. Froth means rubbish. Nonsense means rubbish. Next sentence. वो एक ही उम्र के हैं. वो एक ही उम्र के हैं. They are co-eval. In the word co and eval there is a hyphen. There is a small space. You must. This is the way to write down co-eval. Co-eval means they are similar in age. They are co-eval. वो एक ही उम्र के हैं. एक ही उम्र के co-eval. Co-eval. In advanced English we call it co-eval. एक ही उम्र के. मुझे बुखार सा लग रहा है. मुझे बुखार सा लग रहा है. I am feeling feverish. मुझे बुखार सा लग रहा है. I am feeling feverish. Feel feverish means बुखार सा लगना. बुखार सा लगना. Feel feverish, बुखार सा लगना. Next sentence. मुझे भूख लग रही है. मुझे भूख लग रही है. I am feeling feverish. मुझे भूख लग रही है. I am feeling appetite. मुझे भूख लग रही है. I am feeling appetite. मुझे भूख लग रही है. Feel appetite means भूख लगना. मुझे भूख लग रही है. I am feeling appetite. APPETITE. Appetite means भूख. I feel appetite means भूख लगना. I am feeling appetite. This sentence belongs to present continuous sentence. Next sentence. मुझे नींद आ रही है. This sentence belongs to present continuous. I am feeling sleepy. मुझे नींद आ रही है. I am feeling sleepy. नींद आना, feel sleepy. नींद आना, feel sleepy. Next sentence. ये आम रास्ता नहीं है. ये आम रास्ता नहीं है. It is not thoroughfare. We are not going to pronounce. It's a combination of thorough and fair. But whenever you are going to pronounce this word, we are going to pronounce in this manner thoroughfare. It's a thorough and fair. But whenever you are going to pronounce, it's a compound word. Whenever we are going to pronounce this word in this manner, thoroughfare. It is not thoroughfare. आम रास्ता thoroughfare. आम रास्ता thoroughfare. Next sentence. कल मेरा हादसा हो गया. कल मेरा हादसा हो गया. I had an accident yesterday. कल मेरा हादसा हो गया. This sentence belongs to past indefinite tense. I had an accident yesterday. Or in other words, we can say I occurred an accident yesterday. I occurred an accident yesterday. हादसा होना, occur an accident. Occur an accident. हादसा होना, occur an accident. In other words, we can say have an accident because have is the first form and had is the second and third form of the word have. Next sentence. कैसे आना हुआ. कैसे आना हुआ. We call it what brings you here. कैसे आना हुआ? What brings you here? कैसे आना हुआ? What brings you here? Next sentence. वो एक आध दिन में आएगा. वो एक आध दिन में आएगा. This sentence belongs to future indefinite tense. He will come in a day or so. He will come in a day or so. He will come in a day or so. एक आध दिन में आना, एक आध दिन में आना, come in a day or so. एक आध दिन में आना, come in a day or so. Come in a day or so. Bundle of thanks. Take care of yourself and your family. Like, share and subscribe and click the bell icon. Stay home and stay safe.